Nothing ages your face faster than disappearing eyebrows. Remember when the news was all abuzz about Whoopi Goldberg not having eyebrows and how others were jumping on board? Let's talk about disappearing eyebrows. And I don't know if this is a common problem that starts after 40, but with each passing birthday, it feels like our eyebrows are disappearing, right? We're looking in the mirror like, dang, where did my eyebrows go? Once I hit 50, my eyebrows did a disappearing act. Gone. Vanished. I looked in the mirror and saw a ghost of my former self staring back. You know the look, where you just look tired no matter how much sleep you've gotten. That's when I realized that our eyebrows really do help to set the tone for our face. And when they're gone, it's like walking around with a blank expression 24/7. But what if I told you there was a way to turn your spruce, thinning eyebrows into fuller, natural-looking eyebrows without expensive treatment or much time investment on your part? Because I've got 3 eyebrow serums for you. Serums that rival the $40 and the $150 ones alike. But first, let me tell you about the moment I hit rock bottom with my brows. Because it was bad. Picture this. Me in my early 20s, sitting at the salon in the chair, having my brows done, arched to perfection. Back then, thinning eyebrows was in, and I already had a head start because my eyebrows have always been kind of on the lacking side. They lacked shape. So I'm at the salon getting my eyebrows done. Along the way, I realized the regrowth process is messy and doesn't look quite that good. So it requires you to keep going again and again and again. During my 20s, I'm trying to finish college. I'm getting married. I'm starting a family. I don't really have the time to do the upkeep. So I kind of let that phase of life pass me by. And I just stop and let the eyebrows do what they do. But nothing prepared me for what happened in my 40s. My brows straight up quit growing. There was nothing there. And this was pre-Whoopi Goldberg and all the rest of the celebrities who were doing this trending thing. Looking in the mirror, I looked tired and my face lacked definition. In desperation, I researched, I experimented, and that's when I made my next big mistake. I had heard about henna. Natural, they said. Gentle, they said. Well, I had made my first appointment. And when I tell you my brows came out looking sharp, I looked like a cartoon villain. It was giving too much, but I thought I just needed to go lighter next time. Round 2, I told the lady to tone it down a little bit. I told her precisely what I wanted. She does her thing. I checked the mirror. Not too bad. Decent. But then as I was driving home, my forehead, my eyebrows were burnt. Felt like I was on fire. I rushed home, scrubbed my face like a mad woman, popped some Benadryl, and prayed to God for relief. As I'm sitting there, fanning, cooling my face off as best I can, it hit me in that moment. Here I am out here running around trying to fix my brows while abandoning my process, which is natural first, all other things as a last resort. So yeah, natural. Do you know why natural ingredients often work better than synthetic ones? First, our bodies recognize natural ingredients. Our bodies don't have to wonder, what am I supposed to do with it? How am I supposed to use it? Versus synthetic ingredients where our body goes, what in the world is this chemical? What am I supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to process? Is it friend? Is it foe? You know, if you've ever noticed, the more you fill your eyebrows in, the more obvious it looks. At least it does to me. Thing is, when we have a more natural base to work with, you only need the lightest touch of products for your eyebrows to look effortlessly perfect. Making castor oil the MPV of hair regrowth. And that's despite my lack of memory at the brow salon. Castor oil has a long-standing history of strengthening, thickening, and restoring hair. It did it for me when my hair was thinning and falling out during the peak of perimenopause. Now for the good stuff. The castor oil mixture that brought my eyebrows from the dead. And I have 3 variations for you to choose from. For the primary mixture, you only need 4 ingredients. Castor oil as your base, coconut oil to help it absorb, vitamin E for healing, and rosemary oil to stimulate growth. Make a batch and mix a few drops of the mixture into your eyebrows at night. And before long, you'll be waking up looking in the mirror. Boom! Brows so thick, you'll barely need that much eyebrow pencil, pomades, or gels. Now, if your skin is more prone to sensitivity, then try this mixture. It's lighter, less sticky, and it works great for sensitive skin. Your mixture will include 1 tablespoon of castor oil to do the heavy work, 1/2 teaspoon of aloe vera gel to soothe and keep sensitive skin happy. Or the third option may suit you better, and that is to use plain old castor oil. Straight up, no chasers. Though I find castor oil penetrates better, it's less heavy and it's less sticky when it is combined with the carrier oil. But before you go growing your eyebrows all super quick, you should know the number one rule to making this work: consistency every single night. Applying castor oil here and there, if and when you feel like it, is not going to give you the wow effect that you're hoping to achieve. Our eyebrows need a little bit of daily nourishment to help them along, and castor oil is a great source of nourishment. Secondly, because we tend to be too close to our situations to see what's happening, how things are going, take before pictures. Trust me on this one. Those changes will happen so gradually that you may not notice it without comparison pictures to help you spot the transformations right before your very eyes. Third, and it goes without saying, but I'll say it, apply castor oil or any of the castor oil mixes to freshly clean, washed brows. The oil absorbs better and it lessens the chances of irritation. Next, don't do it. You will be tempted, but resist plucking those random hairs that will start popping up and sticking out. Allow the application of the castor oil and the way you apply it to help train your eyebrows to grow in the direction that you want them to go. Remember how I said I looked like the Walking Dead when my eyebrows were disappearing? Well, about 6 weeks of using the castor oil serum consistently, I had people coming up to me saying, "Girl, you look refreshed, bright, younger." And being well over 50, I don't mind being told I look young every now and again. Proving aging doesn't mean becoming a shell of ourselves, because we're just one decision away from improving our health and reaching our goals.